What's up, everybody? It's your homegirl, Punkinfoot the Panty Girl, and I am checking in with TampaMystic, Mystics Entertainment, on Industry's Most Wanted podcast.
My crew is full with shooters and gangsters. Your crew is full with snitches and wanksters in a shootout. I bet you can't spank us. When the gunfire stop, you niggas gon' thank us. My crew is full with...
What's going on, man? It's your girl, TampaMystic, and we are live on the Industry's Most Wanted podcast. Boom!
Wanted.
We got one of my favorites here today,
Hello.
Punkinfoot the Panty Girl. How are you, my love?
I am doing good. How are you?
I'm good. You always bring that good energy. You always put me in a good mood every single time. Thank you for being here.
Yes,
We got a lot to talk about. New album that's out, shows coming up. You guys have a tour coming up. But
Yes, we do.
without further ado, go ahead and give us that official introduction.
All right, what's up, everybody? Thank y'all for tuning in. I am Punkinfoot the Panty Girl, and I am a music artist, definite longtime friend of TampaMystic, and I'm with E&E Entertainment, CX1 DJs Coalition, and BR Records. Those are my management labels. So I'm just a artist out here grinding, doing my thing.
She getting to it, y'all. She's not just an artist. She is a dope artist.
Thank you.
There's not a lot of female artists, and I'll just keep it G, that I really, really vibe with because I don't know. I'm not a big fan of a lot of female artists, but I really respect what you have going on.
Thank you.
You always bring the good energy. You have a great stage presence.
Thank you.
All that. But let's take it back just a little bit. I know we've done this before, but for anybody new that may catch this, how did you get started with music?
I got started. Well, I wanted to do music way before, I really put the pedal to the metal.
Yeah.
I met my manager, DJ Butterrock, and he pretty much took me under his wing and helped me get everything started as far as teaching me, as far as recording goes, as far as the music industry goes, because that's really where the knowledge came in. Learning about the music industry, because you can want to make music all you want to. You have to know there is work behind that music and research and copyrights and the list goes on.
No, you are absolutely right. Every artist, and I'm glad you said that, because artists, new independent artists, you guys need to take heed to that. You have to learn the business, or you will get taken advantage of and run over.
Yes. And I'm telling you, he's worked some deals out for me that I definitely take my hat off to him, because he does a lot of work too.
Yeah, he definitely does. You guys have Jones Graphics.
Yes.
Staying busy with that.
Yes.
E&E Entertainment,
Yes.
CX1 DJs, the radio station. You, of course, as an artist, Butterrock does music as well. So you guys are extremely active.
Yes. We try to stay active. We try to keep our face out here, and if not only just for ourselves, we also work with other artists and other people that's coming up in the game, people that need knowledge, all that stuff. We're behind other people too. So
absolutely. What does Punkinfoot the Panty Girl enjoy the most about being a music artist?
I love the creativity.
Okay.
Yes, I love being able to hear like a new beat and take on a new concept or something like that. I like being able to, put my spin on it, So, like, if there's a concept about, violence, or if there's a concept about, trying to get your sexy on.
Yeah, which
I
we all like to do.
Yes. I do like to put my spin on it, and give it my critique or give it how I'm feeling about that song at that moment.
Absolutely. And that's really dope. I love the fact that you broke that down, because a lot of times, or oftentimes, I'll ask artists what their creative process is, and they don't really even know what I'm talking about.
Right.
You understand the assignment.
Thank you.
When it does come to your production, what typically captures your ear? Like, is there anything in particular within that instrumental that you like that says, that this is something I want to rap to?
I have to feel it.
Okay.
I have to feel it. I have listened to beats before, that I really wasn't like, it's not really what I'm feeling.
Yeah,
right
understood.
Now. And sometimes that you can listen to one beat and be like, okay, let's go back to this. Let's just, put it to the side. Let's listen to something else. Then that next thing you listen to, you like got a whole book you could write to it. So it just depends, and especially if the concept doesn't match the beat, then you want to try to listen to something else and see what you can come up with. And a lot of times I'm usually on the spot, so I have to come up with it right then. Like, time is money, so let's get it.
Absolutely. So let's talk about that a little bit. Are you always going to a recording studio, or do you have a setup, like at the house or something where you can record?
Lately I've just been going to like a recording studio.
Okay.
So you have to kind of get it done then. I tried to, get some stuff done in my off time when I'm not at the studio, but it just seems like it just goes better when I'm there and the music's all around me and I can focus on that at the time, because if I'm not there at the time focused on the music, then I'm focused probably on something else.
Yeah.
Something that we do, because like you said, we do a lot of things. So
absolutely,
a lot of my time is taken with other things also.
Absolutely. There's nothing wrong with separating that. Some people prefer to be in their house and they have that privacy, but other people really want to be in the studio to catch a vibe. It's just whatever works for you. Whatever works for you. Who do you currently have engineering your music, mixing it and stuff?
Well, my manager handles that.
Yeah.
So whomever is the producer at the time.
Gotcha.
I like to work with a lot of different producers. As far as mixing, we do all that at the studio.
Okay.
So whoever the engineer at that moment.
Gotcha. Absolutely. That is really dope. So let's just dive into it. You got a new project out. Before we talk about it, if you had to take a guess, and it may be a lot, how many previous mixtapes and albums have you released?
I think about 13.
Okay.
About 13 albums. I definitely been on a lot of mixtapes, so that's well into the hundreds. So
yeah,
but yeah, yes.
And you've got the new rated R edition, right?
Yes. Punkinfoot rated R, the Lost Mixtape.
Yeah, let's talk about it. How long was this project in the works?
I would say that it's probably been in the works since making music. So it's basically just some pieces of stuff that I have released and some pieces of stuff that I hadn't. So it's basically just a compilation of different things.
I like that. So you pulled some stuff out of the vault that you already had, and then you kind of created some new stuff for it as well?
Yes.
That is really dope. Would you say that working on this particular project is probably one of your best ones so far?
I would say I like it because I like the title that we came up with, so I was excited about that. I'm always excited to release new music and, reach people that may not have heard it before. So anytime I put out something, I'm excited about it anyway, because, I'm going to probably reach somebody that hasn't heard it.
Absolutely. That is the most important thing, is you just want to reach new audiences, new fans.
Exactly.
So what are some of the things that you and your team are doing to make sure that you are staying engaged with the current fans and potentially, new ones?
Yes. Well, basically putting on this new tour.
Yeah.
Hopefully I'll be able to reach a lot of new fans with that. Basically staying active. Just trying to do a little bit more engagement this year. That's what I'm trying to do this year.
Yeah.
And with the help of my management team, they are keeping me active, definitely. So they kind of like, okay, come on, we got to do this. And then sometimes I'm with them like, hey, what's the next project? What's the next beat? Like we kind of help each other.
Absolutely. That's most important. You got to stay active, stay consistent, stay doing stuff like this, doing shows, just whatever you can as an artist to get yourself out there.
Even things like some things I may not be as comfortable with, so they kind of help back me. So new things or whatever. OnlyFans. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Butter Rock over there screaming OnlyFans. Do you have an OnlyFans, Butter Rock?
No.
I was just seeing if you had one too. You know what I'm saying?
That's why he said that, because I I wasn't as wanting to get an OnlyFans page, you know, because, you know, you hear so much negativity behind it. But I'm like, I'm me, you know. I'm not going to ever not be somebody else. So I'm me unapologetically.
100%.
So take me or leave me. It is what it is.
But you know what, though? Honestly, there's a lot of people who have OnlyFans page. Some people have the stigma. They think it's all sexual related, and it's not. There's people who have business courses on there, and that's how they charge for it. Yeah. I personally know a couple people who that's where they put their business courses at, and you got to subscribe to it.
Yes, you do. And I really wanted to promote my music, my artistry, and my modeling behind it. And, you know, my management came to me, hey, you should do this or whatever. And I listened to them on the most part. It's a little bit different. Yeah. But, you know, it's, like I said, it's something that's going to promote me and promote me to different people. So kind of got to get out that comfort zone and just go for it.
Absolutely. But also at the same time, not doing anything extreme that's going to make you uncomfortable.
Exactly.
You know, because like you said, you're your own person. This is your body. This is your temple. You do what you want with it. But that's amazing that you have a team behind you that's understanding and supportive of what you got going on.
Yes, they are.
So that the album is available on your website.
Yes, it's out. It's right now. It's ready for pre-sale. It's going to officially be out the 28th of July.
Okay.
So, and that's when we're having our
release party.
Yes, thank you. I'm trying to say release party, but I'm also trying to think that it's also going to be like a birthday bash as well.
Okay.
So it's a combination, and that's when it'll be released.
So where can people go to purchase tickets for the birthday bash / album release party?
Right now, they can contact CX1 DJs. You could contact DJ Butterrock, and you want to call him at 404-552-8731. So that's 404-552-8731. Y'all can contact him, and he'll give you all the details.
Because you guys have a private location.
Yes, it's a private location. We're keeping it private basically until you know, we get closer to the date. So, you know, things happen. So
absolutely.
Kind of get it. Yeah, it stays private so that way everything will flow as it should.
Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, it's your event. You do it how you want to do it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
We had another location, but you know, you had to change it. So
yeah, things happen sometimes.
Yes.
And with that, you just keep it moving to find another one.
Exactly.
It sounds like you did.
And it was the next day, so.
Especially being out here in Atlanta, there's so many venues that you can rent out you know, go to lounges or studios or whatever.
Exactly.
That is amazing. Okay, you ain't got to tell the location, but is it going to be like an event situation where where you rented out an event center or something? Okay.
Yes, and there are going to be performances. So there are going to be other artists there that are going to perform, and not sure if there's going to be vendors or not. Sometimes there's vendors.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, DJ Cadex definitely he's going to be a part of it.
Okay.
So so we're going to be there together doing it. And shout out to DJ Cadex also.
DJ Money.
DJ Money, that's right. DJ Money.
He's so
never
dope.
Running out of money.
I always like giving him, I like teasing him because he be getting in it, boy. He's honestly, you know, of course, Butterrock too, but DJ Money is like one of the dopest DJs that I've met.
He's really dope.
He's on point. He has the latest music that people want to hear. You know, shout out DJ Money. You doing your thing, brother.
Yes. He is, and he did my what do you call it? My performance thing.
Oh, your show track? Yeah,
he did it. So I'll be using his show track for my performance.
Okay, that is really, really dope. So there's opportunity for other artists to pay to perform?
Yes, there is.
Okay, and they can find all that on the website as well.
Exactly. They can find that. Just contact DJ Butterrock. We've got the flyers out pretty much all over Instagram and social media. So all the information is definitely there. So if they want to be a part of it, come on, be a part of it. Like I said, I am an artist, but also want other artistry as well. So it's not just going to be about me and DJ Cat X. We're also catering to other artists as well.
I love that. You have such a humble spirit, because honestly, there's a lot of artists who wouldn't do that.
I know.
They want all the shine, but there's enough out here for all of us to eat.
That's right.
You know, and not only that, when you bring other artists in, chances are they're going to bring their people.
Exactly.
Which is going to bring recognition to Punkinfoot.
Exactly.
Why would you not want to?
Exactly. Like maybe some of their people haven't heard of me,
Right.
or have listened to my music, and then you make a relationship out of that. You might want to be able to do collaborations
Yeah.
and stuff. So it's definitely beneficial to network.
100%. Yeah, your network is your net worth, you know?
Thank you.
Speaking of collaborations, on the mixtape, are there any collaborations on there, or is it just Punkinfoot?
No, there's definitely collaborations. Of course, you know, Butter Rock is on
Oh,
there.
Butter.
Yes. And
Anybody else you can name, or they got to stay tuned?
they're going to have to stay tuned.
Understood. Okay.
They are going to have to come to either come to the release party or do a pre-purchase, and they'll be able to get some more how can I say it? They'll be able to get it firsthand.
Yeah, absolutely. How many songs are on the project?
How many did we go with, Butter? 21?
Okay,
Yeah,
so you gave them a nice little body of work.
Yes.
Production wise, do you know any of the producers that you worked with on there?
Yes. That's one that Butter told me about. I hadn't heard of him, but I know that, you know, being with him in the music industry and coming from up north, he would always talk about DJ Louis Vega and all that stuff, and then he would let me listen to some of his music and stuff like that. So I've always loved it.
Yeah.
So yeah.
That is really dope. So for people who have not had the opportunity to see a Punkinfoot DJ Butter Rock performance, which listen, they light up the room. They bring all the energy. It's always a vibe. Butter Rock be dancing, doing his thing. I just gave it all out, but what can they expect outside of what I just said? I just get excited because I love watching you guys perform.
That. Thank you so much. That's so sweet. Yeah.
What can they expect when they pull up and see a Punkinfoot / DJ Butter Rock performance?
Well, they're gonna, you know, hopefully they'll be entertained.
Yes,
first
they will
and
be.
Foremost, because we love music, and you know, when we're performing, we like to show that.
Yeah.
And basically give people, you know, something to be entertained by. You know, if it makes them laugh, if it makes them want to join in, you know, sing along, what have you. We just want to let people know that they're there to have a good time, and we're there to have a good time with them.
Absolutely. And that's what it's all about, because there's so much negativity and ugliness in the world that we have to spread that positivity and spread that love.
Yes, you do, because it's unfortunate that negativity spreads faster.
Yeah, it's like a disease.
It is. I don't understand it. Love is so much better.
Yeah.
And you know, a lot of times you'll remember, you know, you'll remember the feeling that somebody gave you.
Yeah.
A lot longer than you'll remember, you know, other things about them. And
Absolutely.
I want people to remember the good feelings.
Absolutely. I couldn't agree more. Besides music, what else does Punkinfoot enjoy doing? It could be business or personal.
I actually do like business. I love working with Jones Graphics.
Okay.
That's also my other creative side.
Yeah.
So I know they say sometimes when you're an artist, you have more than just one.
Yeah.
Well, some people do,
Yeah.
and I do, and I love art. So I like to be able to create and try some of the new trends, try some of the new things that come out.
Yeah.
I like mastering those things like quickly.
Absolutely.
So, yeah. So if it's something new, okay, I'm on it. Let's do it. You know?
Do you help, like, you know, with Jones Graphics, do you help with like some of the ideal concepts and the designs and things of that nature? You got the creative mind?
Yes.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yes, I do.
Let's talk about Jones Graphics for just a moment. Explain to people, you know, it sounds pretty self-explanatory, but explain to them what all you guys do and offer with Jones Graphics.
Okay, so Jones Graphics, sometimes you'll pull it up and you'll see T-shirts, but that's not just what you do. So basically, it's more like apparel customization.
Okay.
Because it's not just T-shirts. You know, we do dresses, we do lingerie, we do
Hats.
jeans, hats, hoodies, beanies. Oh my gosh! Oh, signs.
Yeah.
If you need signs, your
Banners, all that.
Pretty much a lot of the things. Cup customization.
Yeah. Okay.
You know, the list. Car wraps. Yeah, car wraps. Definitely.
Oh wow.
The list goes on. I mean, you can pretty much customize your laptop if you want it.
Yeah,
so,
that is amazing. I love it. Yeah, because it's important to brand your situation. Like,
Definitely.
people ain't going to walk in here and not know this ain't industry's most wanted.
Exactly, because it's
everywhere.
It's all over the place. And that's what you want. That's your brand. You got to be, you're proud of it. It's catchy.
Yeah.
You know it when you see it. That belongs to you.
Yes.
So you want people to know it when they see it, that this is yours.
Absolutely.
And you're proud of it.
Yeah, most definitely. So you guys have locations. You have a location here in the Atlanta area?
Yes.
And also in South Carolina and a few other areas as well.
Mm-hmm.
That is amazing. That is dope. So do you have to go back and forth to South Carolina to hear? Yeah.
Yes.
Road running?
Yes.
Hey,
especially if you get a late order and you have to work late. It's like, yeah, I'm an artist, but I work too.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's a business, you know, and if that's what's, you know, supporting and helping fund your music career, then that's what you have to do. Absolutely. So people can tap into that. What is the website for Jones Graphics?
It's jonesgraphicsllc.com. That's JonesGraphicsLLC.com. And yes. Oh, actually, I was going to mention that they're wanting to redo the website. So what it looks like now, it's not going to look like that. So hit us up on the Facebook. That's Jones Graphics, and we'll get right to you. So
most definitely, and they can put in, you know, like if they're uncertain what they want, you guys can help them come up with a creative concept and everything.
Yes, we actually can, because we also create logos.
Okay, so. Y'all are a one-stop shop.
So yeah, and then that's what we do a lot of times. We have to help people come up with concepts.
Yeah.
Sometimes people just don't know exactly what they want.
Right.
So we kind of give them ideas.
That's amazing. So tell us about the tour.
Yes. The tour is coming 2024. It is
No, it's 2020. No, it's this year. Your tour kicks off the 20, the OnlyFans tour.
OnlyFans. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I thought we were talking about
I was talking about the CX1 DJs tour.
Okay, yeah, that's next year.
Yeah. Okay. So, see, I'm right, manager.
Sit over there. Hush your mouth. He all in the Kool-Aid and don't know the flavor. So this CX1 DJs tour, and then we'll talk about the OnlyFans tour. So the CX1 DJs tour kicks off in 2024.
Yes, it does.
How many cities are you guys going to touch?
Right now, we had it initially at 13, but we've changed it. So yeah, it's a lot more than that, and
so a minimum of 13, but potentially more.
Right.
We'll say it like that.
Exactly.
And so, being that it doesn't start until 2024, it's still a little ways out. There's plenty of time for artists to register and sign up on the CX1 DJs website.
Yes, either you can sign up on the CX1 DJs internet radio website, or CXONE internet radio.com. You can sign up there, and if you have any questions, of course, contact us.
Amazing. So I didn't know about the OnlyFans tour.
Yeah, that one, we kind of just came up with the concept for it.
Yeah, let's talk about it.
Yeah, so it basically it's my tour, so I'm going to be going to different cities performing.
Okay.
For people who are fans of mine, they'll be able to meet and greet me in person. And
amazing. So that particular tour is going to be specifically about Punkinfoot.
Yes.
The OnlyFans tour. CX1 DJs, other artists can get involved.
Yes, exactly.
I love it. And I like the fact that you're doing something that's just yours. You're catering to yourself. Yeah. Most definitely. So tell them one more time about the album release that's coming out next month.
Yes. So it's going to be a 2-day event. It's July the 28th and
Okay.
the 29th. And we're just going to be there having a great time, releasing the album, of course. Also having other people come and perform and show their talent as well. It's going to be me, Punkinfoot, of course, and DJ CatX having like a little birthday thing as well. So so we want everybody to come and celebrate with us.
Yeah, most definitely. Absolutely. And I like the fact that you guys are doing it 2 days, because if it's just 1 day, somebody be like, oh man, I can't make that day. But you got 2 days now. Chances are they're going to make it to one of the two.
Hopefully they'll be able to make to one.
I'm going to make it to one of the two for sure.
Well,
I absolutely
would love
will be
to
there.
have you.
Yeah, most definitely. I'll be there. I might even perform at Butter Rock.
All right now. I'm going to have to record that.
Got to get my 1-2 step in place, because Butter Rock be doing it, boy.
Oh my God. he has a lot of energy, definitely.
Well, listen, I always appreciate you guys coming through,
Yes.
talking about everything, the latest and greatest of what you have going on. Where can people follow Punkinfoot on social media?
Yes, well, on my IG page or Instagram page, it's Punkinfoot and the number 2. That's Punkinfoot and the number 2. I do also have a regular Punkinfoot page, but it's
Spell it
2
for
is the
them
best.
for the people. Yes.
Sure. It's Punkinfoot. That's Punkinfoot and the number 2.
Perfect. I want them. I don't want them spelling it like a traditional pumpkin. It's
Yeah,
It ain't no
and
pumpkin.
You know what? A
it's
lot
pumpkin.
of people call me that. I don't get offended though.
Yeah.
It's hey,
Because
it's
you
sweet.
are cute like a little pumpkin. You know, hey.
Thank you.
I used to call my son that when he was little.
Yeah.
His first Halloween, he dressed up as a pumpkin, so it kind of
my
just stuck.
gosh, Yes.
That is
That's
really
cute.
dope. Butter Rock or anybody else, where can people keep up with them on social media?
Okay, you can definitely keep up with the CX1 DJs on social media. That's CX, the number 1, DJS. And you can also listen to the to the radio show at CX1 DJs 247 Radio. And that's going to be playing on the website. It's going to be playing on the website, and it's also playing on TuneIn. So
Okay.
y'all definitely look that up on TuneIn.
Most
You can
definitely.
Tune in anytime.
I love it. And then, of course, follow DJ Butter Rock,
yeah.
too. We can't leave him out.
So,
You know what I'm saying?
Sorry, manager. Follow my manager, DJ Butterrock, on all his social medias. That's DJ BUTTERROCK.
That's right. Absolutely. I know you have a lot of people that are supporting you, loving on you. Anybody you want to shout out to?
Shout out to the CX1 DJs, definitely. Shout out to my manager, DJ Butterrock. And shout out to DJ Money. Shout out to CatX. Shout out to Dick James. Shout out to I Am Real. Shout out to yourself, TampaMystic.
And shout out to yourself.
Yes, and just shout out to everybody that's out there supporting me. I apologize if I've forgotten anybody. Shout out to Julia Simmons, Troy Wallace. Oh my gosh, Bill Watson. I'm so sorry, y'all don't. I love y'all for real.
Listen, charge it to the game, not to her heart, because one of the hardest things to do is remember shout outs when you're on the spot. I always forget people when people ask me that. And then after the fact, I'm like, dang, I missed. Yes. So just shout out to anybody and everybody who's loving on Punkinfoot.
Yes, shout out to everybody, TCAP, LT Up to Speed, all y'all. I love y'all. And thank y'all for anybody who supports me, even if it's just to come visit my page. Thank y'all.
Yeah, absolutely. Last but not least, we're live. Industry's Most Wanted. Boom.
Industry's
Most Wanted. Punkinfoot,
Wanted.
the panty girl in the building. Go ahead and tell them what makes you the industry's most wanted.
Because I'm a hard worker, I'm a hard grinder, and I am a supporter of others. So I love music, I love people, and, I just want to spread the love.
That's right. Love, positivity, and good energy.
Exactly.
I love it. Well, thank you for being here. Absolutely. We up out of here, y'all.
Don't be an easy dish with my crew as a tester. They shoot a pass, don't let these haters bug me. We handle business and then be sitting lovely, and we be chill.